Let's begin with chapter number 8 from your history book of grade 6, and the name of the chapter is The Rise of Magad. And today we are going to start from Janapadas and Mahajanapadas. The pastoral Aryan tribes of the early Vedic period roamed about in search of pastorals for their animals. As all of us know that in the early Vedic period, the Aryans were not settling down in a single place. They were roaming from place to place in search of their food, and they were carrying their cattle along with them. And in the later Vedic period, we find that they started settling down and cultivating land. Now, this in this period only itself, and in the later Vedic period, when the Aryans were settling down, we find that the Iron Age started in this period. Now, what is this Iron Age? When the tools were getting made, different kind of tools were which were getting used by the Aryans in the later Vedic period were made out of iron. Okay, the metal iron was used for making the tools, and they were clarifying the jungles and bringing more land under cultivation. Surplus production means extra production lead to the increase in prosperity means development, and to desire to expand further. They were expanding their territory further because they were clearing the jungles and doing cultivation on those lands. This in turn resulted in wars and conquests and the emergence of the large states called Janapadas. So as they were trying to bring more and more cultivable land under them, they were increasing, and this was leading to war. Okay, and this is called as the these large states were called as the Janapadas. The word Janapada literally means the place where people place their feet. The more powerful Janapadas were called Mahajanapadas. Each Janapada was composed of many villages and a few towns and cities. The loyalties of the people shifted from their janas or tribes to the Janapadas, that is the territory. Now they were not having only a single tribe or a single group where they were getting, you can say, becoming loyal or working for their own tribe. Now they were getting united and they were working for the you can say entire territory now to which they belonged. Some of these Janapadas and Mahajanapadas were democratic republic. Democratic means the leader was getting chosen by the people each time, and republic means they were having no interference. They were taking their own decisions. No other tribe or other Janapadas were, you can say, influencing them to take the decisions. So we can understand that the head of the Mahajanapadas were getting selected or elected by the common people, and they were not under any kind of control by any other Janapadas or any other influential power. Ruled by respective elected by the people. For example, the Sakyas and the Lichabis. The other states were ruled by kings who were hereditary rulers. Hereditary rulers means when the king will not be there anymore, his son is going to be the next king, and generation after generation are the same family going to be the ruler. That is called the hereditary rule. So this was not present in the Janapadas and Mahajanapadas. Buddhist, Jain, and Vedic literature of the 6th century BCE mention the existence of 16 Mahajanapadas, 16 Mahajanapadas. Most of them were situated north of the Vindhyas. The political history of India during this period is a story of conflict and a continuous struggle of supremacy. That means who is more powerful. Supremacy means who is more powerful. Okay, supremacy means powerful. So they were continuously struggling to establish the position where they can say that yes, I am the most powerful ruler of this present area. So they were having continuous struggle, means there was continuous war between the Janapadas and Mahajanapadas to establish their supremacy, their powerfulness. Out of this arose four powerful kingdoms, that is Vatsa, Vanati, Koshala, and Magad. Finally, Magad became the most powerful kingdom out of these four again.